Everything you see in this video can be done in survival mode. There are no command blocks, all biomes and structures generated naturally. If you play on a server with access to the world spawn area, your friends can build a similar setup and then you would run through it collecting advancements. Sorry for lags, my computer isn't the best. Beginning of this run is similar to one of my previous videos where I got 100 advancements in 4 minutes. Although here, on top of those 100 easy ones, I need to visit every biome, breed every animal, kill every monster, eat every food. I'm drinking potions of poison for majority of this run. Being constantly on low health means hunger depletes very fast, which allows me to eat all of the needed foods. This run is not perfect by any means, but it is the only one I completed. Performing a 20-minute sequence of actions perfectly is way too much for me.
Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadow. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in this shade. Going louder, we are all one color. Standing in the way. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadow. Join the army of the shadow.
Adventuring time is the hardest advancement to optimize. I can't move biomes around, and figuring out the shortest path visiting all of them is extremely difficult. The path shown in this video is likely not even close to the shortest, it's just the best I could come up with. Because I'm at half a heart most of the time, I'm trying to land gently, avoiding fall damage and kinetic energy. Most chests contain 7 or fewer items. This fits on my hotbar, so I don't have to do much inventory management. I turn back to check that ocelots did breed. They are shy if a player is nearby. I don't know where the baby wolf went. There are shorter paths that visit all nether biomes, but I need to do subspace bubble anyway, so I try to get the best path that satisfies both criteria. Having a baby sniffer far from everything else ensures it's in unloaded chunks and doesn't grow up. Where is that baby wolf? By the way, this is the deep dark biome. I decided to turn off F3 for the run, it looks kinda ugly. I need to stay in every biome for a full second to be sure that the game counts it as visited. This is why I don't zoom through some biomes, but rather perform seemingly random tasks in them.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart in temptation, 'cause I know that you'll
In early attempts, I was arriving at the meadow when it was already nighttime. This is attempt number Well, I don't know exactly, but the setup was changed 21 times and I did 3 to 5 attempts on most setups.
Baby, you can count on me now. When you're falling down, 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 I will find the light in your soul. I'll be there. Leaving you alone is the hardest. Even when you're out of focus, I will be the light in your life you're seeing clear. I'll be your inspiration. 'Cause I know that you do just what you're told. I'll be your harder temptation. 'Cause I know that you'll make it on your own. I'll be your inspiration. 'Cause I know that you do just what you're told. I'll be your harder temptation. 'Cause I know that you'll make it on your own.
Oh my god! How? Okay. High saturation foods are done, I don't need any more poison. I will now face some dangerous things, so I'm equipping armor. Unlike almost every other mob, I can't capture and pre-damage a Vex, since it dies very quickly. Gotta kill this other Vex as well, it would attack me on the next area. Time for a raid. Also, this is the last biome. Here I always check the progress on 2x2. I got screwed many times by mobs that didn't want to breed. This time everything's good, I have only bees left. Now comes the most intense part of the run. I need a moment to calm myself down. This is the very first time I completed How Did We Get Here on this world. I'm shaking slightly. I rarely even bothered to go to the Stronghold since run wasn't completed, so the last part of the run is very poorly optimized. I have to wait for the wither. Explosion would destroy the crystals. Last monster. Last breeding. Last food. And finished. Final time below 19 minutes. Obviously this could be done much faster if played perfectly, but the result is fine for me. Here are two bonus clips from previous attempts. In the first one I honestly have no idea what happened. Totems are supposed to prevent this very situation. Second one is the craziest fail I got. If you wondered why I have a chest and a comparator unlocking the beacon, instead of a simple lever, this is why. Wind charge spawned behind me and flipped the lever back. I didn't realize that piston is blocking the beacon again. I continued with the sequence. And here I was like, how? What happened? Haste is missing? This project took me like 100 hours. Realistically, times around 15 minutes might be possible with this setup, if played in an optimal way. See it in the description. If you would want a world download, let me know. World file has over 600 megabytes though. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.